Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome to another Final Fantasy Brave Extras video. We're talking about Noctis. He's finally here. A lot of you guys wanted him. He's here. Alright, let's look at him. So, he's True Brave Shift, like I mentioned in my news video. Very good. His base form was never gonna be a thing. I mean, at this point, I feel like this is just too slow, but it's just like the Regina, the older Regina, the first one anyway, where you have to put a bunch of, well, actually, technically, I guess both of them, but I'll put a lot of things together and then one last move and then it does a lot of damage, kind of, technically should, but all this stuff doesn't even, it's not even enough to make him useful in his base form. So his base form is one of those ones where, like I mentioned in my premium build video, where it's just, this is a filler move. Like a filler form. Then we shift over, 150% amp, only EX2, of course, as usual. And he has 120 times mod, good. And now he has the 650, plus the buff that he now has, with most units that get buffs on global. 201 times max, instead of a 231 like Lightning had. I guess they thought that was too strong. And so yeah. Thank goodness this buffed his Brave Shift LB, not his base LB. That'd be terrible. Alright, so good. Good. He also has 8 times cap, good. So very strong damage dealer, very strong leader skill, and also going to be useful for some events going forward in the future. Even after Neovision Plus, I was using him, so his leader skill is very good. There's not much else to say. He's a very strong damage dealer with a very good leader skill and true Brave Shift. So I mean, what can you can't go wrong with that, right? But remember that Neovision Plus thing is coming. When we talk about the schedule again, now that we know that Noctis is here, we'll be talking about the schedule at the end of this video, so make sure you stay tuned to the end. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and give him an 8.5 out of 10. I think that's more than fair. Very strong damage dealer, but it's not like he's a support or something you would have on your team or pull, even if you know New Vision Plus is coming. So I think 8.5 for just a true Brave Shift damage dealer, very strong leader skill. I think it's fair. Anyways, let's look at Regis. Like I mentioned, they turn him into a damage dealer, so he has 100 times the modifier. I guess that's cool. His SLB has oh, that's a pretty dramatic song. Anyways, he has 27 hits in his SLB, that's fine, I guess. I mean, it's what it is. I mean, not an elemental at least, but you're not gonna be using him besides getting some, you know, some box space, is what I like to say. Like, you're not using him anymore, unfortunately. Alright, so let's look at the schedule now. So it looks like we skipped. We actually, technically, we probably, in terms of scheduling, we didn't technically skip anything, because in this spot was the Christmas banner. So technically we actually didn't even skip a week or anything. This was the global side. This is where Barrel was. So we might not even get this collaboration, which makes me sad, because Randy's actually pretty good. And I can make a showcase for them now if I wanted to. I have an EX2 friend, and I have him at EX2. So we're probably going to be getting, I don't know what they're going to do about Prompto, because he was supposed to be on this banner, but he wasn't. So now, are they going to put all three of them on one banner? That's stupid. There's no way they do that, right? Right? And then Fistless and Metzi, I don't think anyone's going to care about Metzi on global, but he's a breaker. And Fistless makes that Garuda Tower a little easier, I guess. Don't know for getting this FMA collab. When you can skip the Esther and Sylvie because that was for a JP thing. Don't know if we're gonna get Final Fantasy 14. And then here we are. Neo Vision Plus. We're here. So it's not much longer, guys. It feels like it still should be far out yet, but it's not. It's closer than you think. So I'm thinking February is when Neo Vision Plus is gonna come out. They're gonna pad it out, but also rush at the same time, probably. I don't know how that even makes sense. The only Gooby could do that, where they pad out the weeks, but they also want to rush it. Because they didn't put Prompto on the banner. What else can I say? So, it's not much longer, guys. So if you want to choose Noctis now, you can, but then you need to start saving up. Because there's not much longer. It's February, I think is my prediction. February is going to be Neo Vision Plus for Global. And there's got to be a lot of changes involved. Like a lot. The rates are bad, as you guys probably have seen by now. Shared out to your friends that video where I was pulling for Faye, probably. And yeah, the rates aren't good. So they really need to change, or else I don't think the game's gonna last much longer. I'm gonna be completely and utterly honest. I know that's a completely negative take, and people don't like that, but I mean, it's a reality. If the rates do not change, and everything stays the exact same, copy and paste from JP, things are not going to look good for Global. Just saying. You can disagree if you'd like. Let's see what happens when it comes to Global then. I guess that's all we can say at that point if you disagree and you think everything's okay. Alright guys, thank you guys very much for watching. Appreciate you. As I say in all my videos, appreciate you, and I really do mean that. It's not a catchphrase or anything. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.